land. Talk to me about where your members are at and what has to happen to get them back to work and not on the picket line.
We've been on the picket line since August 1st. We were forced onto the picket line. This edict, the contract changes as of August 1st, provoked the strike. And there's been precious little discussion since then. The table's loaded up with concessions. The current mayor was a member of council last round of bargaining. He signed the current collective agreement. Now today we should have less statutory holidays, less bereavement leave rights, less vacation rights, and that's not on. One of the biggest issues is the mayor says he has no desire to contract out any of our work, but he wants to change the language in the agreement that says if there's any contracting out, it can't affect the employment of any of the current members. So if he has no intentions to contract out, why change the language? And then the biggest wrench that's been thrown into this strike was 2 days ago, the dismissal of 5 members. Apparently the Ontario Provincial Police are still doing an investigation on these alleged charges for this council meeting. And I think that was designed to divide the workers, scare the hell out of them. Strange thing happened. The workers themselves have decided they can't settle this collective agreement until the interests of the 5 members are dealt with. So I don't know how long this will last, but it will last one day longer than the council of the town of Bonfield.
It's really unconscionable, I think, to fire somebody that is on strike. But at the same token, you know, how do you support those workers and keep them from being terrified of what's happening around them?
Well, I think through gatherings like we're having here today, we've got other CUPE locals here. I just thanked members of the Ontario Secondary Schools Federation. The Machinist Union was here. The newest union in Canada, Unifor, was here. So it warms their heart. And the biggest part of the crowd that is non-CUPE here today were just members from the community. 4 ladies I met who ran a spaghetti dinner last Sunday night. So when I've spoken with each of the 16 members that are here today, they say that means so much to them. 200 citizens showing up on a Sunday night when they could have been doing something else, and all the proceeds from the dinner presented to the workers today, over $3,000. So that kind of tells people in a very lonely circumstance of sitting on a picket line that they're not alone. So there's support from CUPE, the largest union in Canada. There's support from our Ontario division, from the OFL, but most important, I would put this above anything, the support from members of the community. This is a small town. People know each other. Most residents have come and asked us on this picket line what the issues are, and if there's an extreme stance being taken in this dispute, it's not by these 16 members, it's by the mayor and the town council.